Hello guys, today I'll be explaining how we can create a working analog clock in ReactJs using JavaScript, just like the one we are seeing the right hand side of my piece here. So now the first thing we need to do here is to set up our folder and to install all our dependencies that we'll be using for this tutorial. So for this tutorial I'll be using CSS styling and also style component to style all the layouts of this clock. So here I have already installed my style component. So this is my style component. If you don't have your style component installed, for you to install that, you can just go to your terminal, then you can say npm installed then style component. You repeat, then you click on enter. I already have my style component installed. It's no more necessary installing again. So now let's go and set up our files and folders. Here I have my clock.jsx where I'll be writing all my React components for the clock, and I also have my app.jsx. So inside our app.jsx, let us import our clock.jsx component by just saying import. So now inside our clock.js rfce. So now inside our app.js, let's go back to our app.js and this and clock. Now that we have done with setting up our files and folder, so the next thing we need to do is to start creating our clock component. So for that, the first thing I'll be doing here is to have a div with a class name of clock. After that, you can also say div class name of minutes. So now we have created our div class name of clock, hours, minute and seconds. So this will handle the clock, hour, minute and seconds, and we need to also have our number. We can just say a div copy and paste this 5 then to 12, number 1 to 12. Now the next thing here is to import, then inside our function we can say const equals to use state. So this will display the current date and time. So now the next thing is to start styling the hour, minute and seconds clock hand. So for that I'll be using the style component. The reason why I'm using the style component is to allow me passing some props into the hour, seconds and minute hands in such a way that each times the hour hand, seconds hand and the minute hand rotates, it captures the current day and time. So for that I'll be importing my style component. So in our seconds we can say and before position absolute width 5 pixel, height 150 pixel, background color should be the z index, border radius, and our bottom 113. Display position, width of, and the height of 30 pixel. And we can go down and wrap our seconds and div with the style component. So in our hour hand, we can say div style the div, and before a background color of z left 50%. Now we need to also wrap our hands inside the our hands div. So you can just say our hand. We need can just copy and paste this. So just need to change the width to 4 pixel and the height to 90 pixel, and also the background color will be white, and our z index will be 11 instead of. Then we can then wrap the minute hand here. Alright, so now let's check what we've been doing so far. So we have our numbers displayed, and we have our minutes, seconds, and hour hands display. But we are not seeing our minute hand because we set the background color to white, and the page has a background of white. Alright, so the next thing we need to do now is to start working on the function. We need to rotate the seconds and the minute and the hours hands. So for us to do that, we need to pass in some function to the date object. We can then set in some interval into the use effect. We can set the date object, enter the use effect to rotate the hour, minute, and the seconds hands per seconds, or per hour and per minute. So for that, I need to import my use effect. So then use effect, okay, and const interval. We need to set a specific interval for the date. Then we can, for the time rather, date. I think this should be time, not date, because we are working with time, not date. So let's change this to date to time. Now say set time so to set the interval per 1 seconds. So then we need to return clear interval see dependency array. Next thing we need to do is to go to our hands and then set some rotation to the hour hand, so that whenever the time changes, the hour hand, minute hands, and the seconds hand rotates. So we can then say time dot get hours then divided by 12. As for the minute hands, so we also need to pass in some rotation to the minute hands by saying that you can just say rotation equals to time then multiply by 6, and also we need to do the same for our second hand. So let us check. As you can see, so far it's not yet working. So we also need to pass in plus time dot get minute here, then divided by 60 plus time dot get seconds divided by 3600 times 30. So let's check. Oh, not yet working. It's not yet working, and that's because we need to pass in a transform rotate into our hour, minute, and seconds hands. So each time the hour, minute, and seconds changes, then the hands rotate back to the top and say here we can just transform. Then we need to pass in the props. The rotational props we set in the seconds and down here. So we need to pass in these props here. Then props dot rotation. Props dot rotation. So next thing we need to do is to translate 0 and 0. Now hour hand rotation we can just say plus degree. Also in our seconds and rotation we can seconds and minute and rotation, then say plus degree. Let's check. As you can see, it's already working, but it's not looking good. So we need to add some styling to make it look good. So we are going to import our style.css from our styles. is now working perfectly. As you can see, the time on my local system is 7:24 and the time on the clock is also 7:24. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. If you like this video, subscribe and like my YouTube channel. Thank you.